Hey guys, good morning. It is March 24th, 2022, and today we're going over just two verses. And it's chapter 21, Genesis chapter 21, verse 6 through Genesis chapter 21, verse 7. And we're going to see something really interesting. So I'm going to start in chapter 6. And it says, Sarah declared, God has brought me laughter. All who hear about this will laugh with me. Who would have said that to Abraham that Sarah would nurse a baby? Yet I have given Abraham a son in his old age. Ever have that moment where God gives you a huge blessing and you sit there and you go, how did this happen? Do people see this? Is this real? And what do you do with that moment? Do you give him glory, or do you try to figure out a way to turn it about yourself? Here, Sarah's like, God gave me a baby. I'm old, Abraham's old, but God still gave me a baby. He kept his promise. And we see this in Abraham and Sarah's life. We see that God made a promise, and when they tried to fix it, it didn't work. But because of God's promise, there are many nations. Because of God's promise, there were many descendants of Abraham. But to Sarah, this is just astonishing. This is a moment where she's like, I am so happy, and everyone will see how happy I am. She says laugh here, joy. I remember many times when God has given me a huge blessing, and I've sat there and gone, how did this happen? I don't understand. The only reason it happened was because of God. And we all get into these moments where there is no human way that this could happen. Only God can make this happen, and that's what gives him glory. We should give him glory in every situation. But when other people see that the only way something has happened is because of God, it inspires them to believe in him. So the blessing, again, is for us, but it's also for others. I know when I got the trailer, this is just a personal story about this. I know when I got the trailer, there was only one way this happened. Is because God made it happen. Because every other way, it was impossible. Where is that moment in your life? Where is that moment where you, like Sarah, are sitting here saying, everyone thought this wasn't going to happen, and now it is? And where is it that you can give God all the glory? And say, God, this is because of you. Not because of me. Not because of what I could do. It's because of you. And where can you thank him? Truly, truly, from the bottom of your heart, thank him. And these things, these moments in our lives, where just this huge blessing comes upon us, is wonderful. But we also have to give him glory in the times where we are sitting here questioning when God's going to come into our lives and do the things that he promised he was going to do. I know it's hard when we struggle. We want things right away, like Sarah and Abraham wanted a baby right away. But when God does give us this blessing, when God does show us what he had promised us, it's huge. We need to glorify him in both situations. So do you have a blessing that's huge in your life, or do you have a trial where you still have to give God glory? Either way, trust in him. Hold tight to him. And He will show you what He's promised you. So I hope you guys see Jesus today in all you do. And I hope you guys see God's promise all around you. I hope you have a wonderful day.